everybody, Poppin John here, learntobust.com, coming at you straight from Texas, breaking down all kinds of concepts and stuff for you guys. I'm going to jump right into this lesson, and this is like a quick, cool concept that you can add directly into your dancing, and you can use it as just a move, or you can take it to higher levels. Just like a lot of these concepts, you can use them as just a move, or you can like really build and grow them. Okay? And this is a cool concept because a lot of people don't do it. And when you see somebody do it, you're like, oh, that's dope. That's something that not a lot of people do. And it has to do with waving, one of my favorite styles. And there's a few details that will make it a lot easier. One reason people don't do it is because if you don't do it with these details, it's kind of difficult. It doesn't feel right. So basically what we're doing is I'm taking my waves away from right here, down the body, out the arms right here, okay? Because that gets so repetitive. A lot of people have a lot of problems, even myself. I'll repeat a lot of these waves because they feel real good and you can see them. That's why we're doing them so often. So this one opens up your waving and it shows a different concept, a different illusion, okay? So what I'm doing, a few real good keys for this is one, the actual concept is bringing your hand above your head when you're waving, okay? And if you just do it like this, it's difficult and you can't tell if it looks good or not because you can't really see it, all right? And the way I like to get into this is almost like I stomp on something that has pressure on the ground and I bring my arm up, okay? So opposite leg, opposite arm, okay? Boom. All right. One way to make it a lot easier and a better illusion, technically better, is to lean a little bit. Because this is so much easier, if I'm leaned like this, so much easier than throwing my arm straight up like this, okay? Because this is an awkward position. So automatically, if I add this lean, I can do a better wave, and it looks a lot cleaner, okay? It's easier. It's easier just to add that in right away. It's like if I'm getting down and I go, whoo. Now I have my hand above my head, and that's the part that a lot of people, when they're waving, they'll get like right here, they'll get out here and stuff, but you rarely see somebody go whoop all the way up, okay? Because this is a difficult wave to do. It feels really weird, okay? So the moment you lean over a little bit, this wave is a lot easier, and you can see it if you want to watch it all the way up. Alright, so this is the concept, is you stomp on, I think about like those pumps that air up a blow-up mattress that you step on? So I think about a pump like that. Like, you send that air through your body and it goes woof, okay? So you can bring it all the way up and back down, just like that concept of air going through, like you send the air through and then it goes back to being like limp. Or you can send it up, and then it's up here. You can wave down. Okay, so you want to be able to wave real nice above your head. And you can get into a lot of different combinations of this. Here one side, here the other side, okay? Or both sides. That one's a little bit more difficult because one side is gonna be lean the opposite way, but you can work on the techniques to really get that down good, you know. So those are pretty much the keys, is to have a little lean, stomp opposite leg, opposite arm, and if you got this lean in, you can add a real nice wave up, above your head. Okay, so it's a really good concept. You're getting down, you're popping, you're waving up, waving through the arms, and you decide you're doing something over here and you go woof. That's like a real nice element of surprise, for this. You could use it as just a move. back into whatever you were doing, or you can use it as I'm changing directions over here. Now my point of attention is above my head. You know, I can bring it back down. I can do whatever I want. Okay, so I really want you guys to like try to add that into your dance. Find different ways to work it in. You can see it here, and you know, like it actually travels through your body. It surprises you. You know, there's a lot of ways to play it off and to add it into your waving. Okay, and it's a good way to like cut your waves up to where you're not just doing this. You're not just going down the body. You know, you're getting down and you just find it. Poof! Oh man, like it comes out of nowhere. It's a really good concept to add into your stuff. Okay, so practice that. I hope you guys can add it straight into it and find a lot of different variations you can do. You can do same arm, same leg. You know, try to learn that both ones. Use poof, whoosh, you know, and then all of a sudden you have both hands above your head, which not a lot of people can like really wave up there. All right, so practice it, add it into your dance, and show me the variations you guys can come up with. All right, Poppin John here, learntobuzz.com. Peace.